Tongues Untied, which is organized in coordination with the 30th anniversary of the city of West Hollywood, presents works made during the historical period of the HIV/AIDS crisis. The inspiration for this exhibition comes from Tongues Untied, which is a film by Marlon Riggs from 1989 that looks at racism and homophobia and addresses what it means to come of age as a Black gay man in the United States. Riggs' film is a semi-autobiographical coming-of-age story told through a multiplicity of perspectives, and it gives voice to a community of Black gay poets that really had no reflection in mainstream media or culture. There are approximately 4 or 5 works by Felix Gonzalez-Torres in MOCA's collection. I'm including 2 of them in Tongues Untied. One is untitled A Corner of Bocce. The work exists primarily as a certificate of authenticity. So these documents describe or allow for a kind of presentation of the work based on an organizing institution or curator's desires. So candies are put out and viewers are encouraged to take a piece, and the pile diminishes slowly and it's replenished, which is in many ways a kind of an allegory for loss but also renewal. The other work, untitled March 5th, number 2, which is actually Gonzalez-Torres' first light string work, and it will be the first time that MOCA shows this work from our collection. It consists of 2 bulbs at the end of 2 cords, and it's strung on the wall so that the bulbs dangle side by side, touching, with the latent possibility that one will burn out before the other. Also included in the exhibition is John Boskovich's It series. That work is in MOCA's permanent collection and has actually only been exhibited once since it was donated by the artist. It's a collection of 38 framed Polaroid photographs, and they sort of span from direct, sort of blurred shots of the artist's partner, as well as, sort of explicit depictions of sex and recreational drug use, but depicted very unsensationally, in a sense as a kind of refusal or refutation of the way AIDS victims were being portrayed and blamed or stigmatized by the media. Also included in the exhibition is a selection of archival materials that highlight MOCA's history of queer-related programming. While the individual works in Tongues Untied differ from Riggs' video, together they form a kind of collective portrait of a historical moment cut through by a devastating loss.